Okay, so we can just go into the church proper. Aha. Okay, so, you know, again, nothing suspicious. Whoa. What's happening over there? All right.
Sturdy-looking filing cabinet.
Very sturdy.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Exodus 23.
Not a big fan of this place.
Without a Bible quote or two.
Yeah, no.
Oh, hello, Reverend.
Yeah.
Sorry about the noise.
Oh, she's a
The
reverend.
assembly hall is to your right, past the locker room.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Don't worry about it. I've been eating too much eggplant. It's gone right to my skin. Okay. So what is this here? Just a pool of water, safety deposit. Oh,
A bunch of storage boxes with initials.
aha.
Several
Yeah, just
of the initials match people I know.
okay.
But it could be a coincidence. If I had reason to believe one of them was Epos, it might be a good idea.
I
to
would
come
guess
back
maybe
here.
Leonard. I would assume Leonard, right?
I guess I could, but I have no reason to believe that Leonard has used one of these
But
lockers.
what else are we going to use this little key on? Are you telling me you wouldn't check all of these boxes? You're an adventure game protagonist. Okay. And the only problem is we don't have a photo of Leonard,
Some
right?
kind of assembly hall with plenty of people inside.
It's a locker room
I should
key.
Stay clear.
Okay, yeah, because enough people, you know, if we just turn like 30 degrees to one side, they might realize that our head is poking out the back. I know initials, like you'd think that's something we could like look up. Can I like use the notebook on it?
I don't think anything about that needs to be written.
Are you kidding me? Really? Okay, fine.
Some kind of large pool or bathtub.
Yep, no, that seems pretty clear. I guess we need, I think the thing is we need to find a photo that is listed as Leonard, because then we'll have a confirmation. Oh, of course, bioscan. Of course, thank you, Astropath, duh. Okay, biometric scanner. Let's see, we want Leonard's DNA. No, really? Really? Okay, I guess not. Like, he didn't have a bath here? Now, I thought that was a great idea. Maya wasn't obviously a member, since she is very pro-technology. Carl was not a member, since he was in league with Maya. Did Carl come here, though? There might be another place in here, though, where we can check Leonard's DNA, though. That seemed like such a clever solution. Maybe smart scan? Really? Man, for a detective, you don't really have a lot of compulsion to just, you know, search.
Yeah, that might work as a distraction for the guard outside.
Okay.
I need to be sure that I don't have a reason to return to this room.
Interesting. So we're gonna flood the room to get the guard from here. Okay. Yeah, the scanning disabled the disguise, so we have to make sure we turn this back on. Yeah, super effective. You know, maybe it also like goes into their brain or something to make it more believable. Can I go over here?
Must lead deeper into the
Yes.
complex. I'll have to try to find a way past, but I can't get close without alerting that guard.
You know, from the obvious fact that we're not the person.
Looks like a timeline of how the EPOS seal has changed over the years.
Okay.
The original EPOS logo from before
Yeah.
the collapse. The second version of the EPOS logo from sometime after the collapse.
How do you know? Is there like a date here that we're not
the
seeing?
third version of the EPOS logo,
Oh.
designed about 15 years ago.
15 years ago. Hold on.
No way.
Yes.
tattoo design.
There's the proof. There's
That
the
must mean
symbol.
Leonard is a member of
Yes. There we go. That's the proof we
EPOS.
needed.
At some point.
I thought your solution was way more clever. Okay, Leonard Dahl, who was a member of EPOS.
I'll get rid of the sketch now that I've identified the symbol.
Okay, sure. I thought it was going to be that he was a member of the Conduit, but no, he was a member of the complete opposite faction. Okay, so now can I try this on these? Okay, there we go.
Got
What
a
do we
written
got?
piece of paper.
Aha. What were his last words?
Grandmaster Otto, if you are reading this, it means that I have failed.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but I didn't want to involve the church unless absolutely necessary.
Okay.
My brother has some things for you. They will be self-explanatory. I told him to
Interesting.
only give them up to the person who repeats the famous quote from my favorite book.
Favorite
I'm
book.
sure you remember.
Okay.
Blessings from Leonard, your most humble and loyal servant.
Very interesting. All right.
Seems like Leonard was up to something shady.
Yeah.
I'll have to find
So
his
I wonder
brother
if
and figure
Leonard
out what the
found
code
out
is.
what Maya was doing. Maya murdered No, that doesn't make sense because Maya died first. So the only person who's still alive who was involved in this blue baby is Katarina / Melinda, right?
Grandmaster Otto.
Grandmaster
If you
Otto.
were reading this,
I wonder,
it
are
means
we
that I'm
Otto
a
or
fan.
is Otto in the
I'm
church
sorry,
here?
but I didn't want to involve the church unless
Okay, my
absolutely
brother.
necessary.
So someone
My
else
brother
by the
has
name of
some things for
Doll.
you. They will be self-explanatory.
Okay.
I told him to only give them up to the person who repeats the
famous
quote
quote.
from my favorite book.
Favorite book.
I'm sure you remember.
Okay, so I
Blessings from
guess
Leonard,
maybe we go
your
talk
most
to his
humble and
coworker.
loyal servant.
Yeah. That's okay. It's funny you say that, Astropath. That's exactly where my mind was going. It's like, yes, Brother Rald, famed artist and illustrator and writer. All right. So
Not right now. I should explore this place.
really? Okay, I thought I was going to have to go talk to the coworker about the favorite book. Oh, I'm sure it's intentional, right? Like, you don't pull those specific names unless you're trying to be a little cheeky with your like Easter eggs. All right, so we've got everything in here then. All right, so now we can go to the hallway. So this will flood the room, I'm assuming?
Let's see if this works.
So water comes out, guard goes and runs to go, I guess, mop it up.
Heck?
What the heck? What's this water doing here? Being
That
all
should keep him
watery.
busy for a while.
I also want to. What's in the room?
Some kind of metal workshop with a few men working on what looks like construction
Okay.
materials.
I'm assuming
The room is a dead
yeah,
end,
yeah.
So I'll avoid it.
No, that's okay. I'm assuming it's for like the addition they're doing. Damn it all. Okay. How are we gonna get through the door here? I mean, can I use my super strength?
Ugh, still won't budge. I'll have to find another way.
Okay. So I guess let's transform to her. Can I go into the locker room?
I should stay away while the guard is in. Sturdy
Interesting.
looking.
Can
My
I?
service pistol. The battery's the limiting factor. Left.
Oh, so it is battery powered. So it is a sweet laser
I
gun.
don't want to shoot that.
Door, pictures, room, filing cabinet, frame, quote. How do we get into the room? Can I use the scalpel on it?
I don't see how those things work.
Neither do
together.
I, but I was taking a shot in the dark. Interesting. Bioscanner. I can't scan anything around here. Smart scan. Like, I'm wondering if there's like a spot where I can see like there was like a key being picked up. Okay, nothing. Nothing. All right, let's transform back to her. Yeah, transform is a very loose term here. Can I go outside?
Not right now.
So basically, there is something. Oh, ventilation.
Ventilation.
Aha.
Can't reach it from here.
But what if I use the filing cabinet too? There we go. Excellent.
All right, it's loose now.
Great. Okay, so let's push this again.
What the hell is that noise?
Nothing. Yep.
We've got an intruder!
Sugar. Okay, so I think I need to do that in stages, like only do one. Okay, so push it once.
Ugh, it's stuck.
Okay, turn on the muscle boost. No. Turn on the muscle boost, push it once,
All right.
and now mimic. And now push it again. There we go. And, do I also have to do it while it's making noise? That would make sense. Because there's a cover for, yes, us pushing it. There we go. Okay. So now let's pull out the drawers and climb up. Oh, that's a clever little puzzle there. Okay, what's in the big vent? Reveal me your secrets.
6 new members over the last
Okay.
month. The Bacarbo parish is also doing better now.
So I'm assuming this is
They
Otto?
managed to resolve their financial difficulties?
Oh yes, Elsa is doing great work there. Sending her on our behalf was the right call.
Oh, I don't like
That
the sound of
brings us to the
this.
subject of these horrid murders.
Yeah, what do you guys know about them?
Vile acts, for certain. I pray that the church will stay clear of any blame.
Oh, that's your concern,
Why
not the
shouldn't
people.
it? We had nothing to do with those atrocities.
One of them is your member, though.
I know that, old friend. But surely our enemies will not ignore an opportunity like this.
I suppose
I don't like
so.
these guys.
Our violent
I don't like
past
Maya
can
either,
come
but I
back
don't
to
like
haunt
these
us.
guys.
Sadly, the fact that one of our people was victimized will
I
inevitably
mean,
draw
currently
eyes
we're the
upon
only ones who
church.
really know that.
Yes. Maybe it's in our best interest to invite the police as a gesture of good faith.
It would certainly show them that we have
Oh,
nothing
yeah,
to
you
hide.
guys got stuff to
Very
hide.
well. Let's bring the subject.
There's
to a
creepy
vote
vibes
at the
all over
council
this place.
tonight.
Wait. So they might let us in. I'm assuming if we don't
At the
get
very
caught.
least, it seems like the church leadership didn't sanction the murders.
At least
I'll
they're
wait a
they're
bit and
talking
see if
about.
they leave.
Yeah. Like one of them may have done it but doesn't want to admit it to the others. Okay, so ooh. We have a secretary desk.
Administrative paperwork.
And you don't want to search it? Okay.
Wow, that's a lot of books. They have an impressive library here.
Yes. I'm assuming all of it is
Wow,
creepy
that's a
cult-like
lot of
text.
books. They
Okay. Armchair?
I don't think it's safe to go back that way.
Oh, so we're not. Can I not? I'll try to climb out later, but at the very least.
Welcome, visitor.
Hi. It is I, Reverend so and so.
You can drop the smoke and mirrors routine.
Oh, he knew.
I don't know what you're talking
From this
about.
incredible purple disguise, what could you
Yes,
possibly
you do.
mean?
While you may fool my younger cohorts, this old
I know
has
you
had
haven't
dealings
overdosed on
with your
eggplant.
kind before. Please do me the courtesy of removing that mask.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Much better circumstances for a civil conversation, wouldn't you
Let's
say?
see how civil
I
this
guess so.
stays.
I was half expecting you to yell for the guards.
You know, considering that's what
Luckily,
happens when the
I am a
guards
man
see
who
us.
defies expectations. Special agent, violent crimes, central.
So he already
Bureau.
knows who we are.
Oh, it's you again. The man from the train.
Indeed.
Oh,
I
right.
never forget a face.
Oh my
I'm
god,
afraid.
yeah, the guy who was
What's your
sitting next
name?
to us.
It's Agent England.
Yeah, I forgot about this
I
guy.
am Vilgut. I
Vilgot.
assume you are aware of our legal status.
Yeah, technically
I'm
you can
sorry.
murder us right
I'm
now.
not here to cause any trouble. Just trying to do my job.
Why would you cause trouble? That sounds quite unnecessary.
I don't like this.
Well, if,
This guy's
let's
playing a little
say,
too
we
nice.
were sheltering a murderer.
Yeah.
I would have no choice.
Good thing there are no murderers here.
Oh, I don't know
All
about
parties
that.
involved.
You guys got
Yeah,
murder vibes
I overheard what
all
you
over
said to
this
that
place.
priest. It's clear to me that you had nothing to do
Yeah.
with the killings.
That's a relief.
I'm
With
not
that unpleasant
entirely sold on that, but
taken
we'll
care of,
see.
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
Okay. Let's see. Well, what can you tell us about the
so
murder?
Leonard Dahl, one of your members,
Yeah.
was killed yesterday.
I had a feeling your inquiry would lead us. to
Well, duh.
Can you think
Why
of
else would
anyone
we
who'd
be
want him
here?
Dead?
him. No. He was a loyal member of the church for many years. Kind of a loner, but always
Okay.
helpful and polite. He did have a strangeness to him, though. A look in his eyes like he was stuck in perpetual contemplation.
A very thoughtful,
Seemed as if he was
inward-looking person.
constantly on the verge of, but never quite able to reach some sort of profound revelation.
Maybe he found his revelation.
Any hint of a violent side to him?
Yeah.
No. To my knowledge, Leonard never committed any violence. nor
Because
did he
the
express
hypothetical is that
desire
maybe
to do so.
Leonard murdered Carl and Maya, and then Katerina murdered him as kind of like a revenge or a way to make sure that her baby was safe. That's kind of maybe an option. I guess we'll see. But, well, what can you tell me about the church itself?
This church, Epos? What are your teachings?
Yes.
At our core, we are an Orthodox Christian church. We believe in the one true God and His only Son.
And what's with the
Jesus
anti-technology
And
stuff?
what sets your group apart from other Christians?
Christ. Two things.
Cult,
Reverence of the
cult-like
essential
status.
Humanity in each and every one of us, and our stalwart opposition to false idols.
Okay,
Prior
and
to
how
the
do you define
collapse,
that?
The great flood of our time. We arose as a reaction to the disgraceful habits of that era. The widespread
Okay.
worship of anything and everything but God. Wealth, fame, mindless pleasure.
I mean,
The sickening
religion is often just a
mutilation of our
pathway
bodies
for
to the
power,
point where some
power to
were
control
more
other people.
machine than
So
human.
you were just
And
upset
the
that maybe
worst of all,
the
pursuit
technology
of
had a higher power than you.
superintelligences. false gods that humans aspire to construct for themselves.
Oh, this
We
is
oppose
definitely
it
getting
all
under this guy's
for
skin
the glory
now.
of our Creator and the salvation in our future.
I don't like
And
this.
how do you go about preventing people from worshiping these
Yeah, exactly.
false gods?
Not by violence, if that's what you're implying.
Oh, I don't know.
Such things belong
I feel
to
like
the
you guys
past.
might go to those
So it's
lengths.
just a coincidence that the only armed man I've seen in Nordson was right behind
Yeah,
your
it seems
doors?
kind of weird.
Sadly, the world is still in a state where men with guns are unnecessary.
Yeah,
However,
sure.
No laws have been broken. We have every right to bear arms.
Yeah, just because technically I haven't broken any law doesn't make you guys ethical. All right, well, what can you tell me about Carl's murder? Do you know anything about him?
What do you know about the
Yeah.
murder in the workshop hall?
Not much at all. Only that a carpenter was brutally killed there in the night.
Okay, that's pretty common public knowledge. What about Maya?
What do you know about the murder in the museum?
Only what my fellow church members have told me. That Maya Strand was stabbed.
I mean, they were
by
both
a
stabbed,
mysterious killer.
but I guess maybe that knowledge hasn't reached him yet. What about the book quote?
Do you know what kinds of books Leonard liked to read?
One book he borrowed frequently
Ah.
was "The Kingdom of God."
So
is
we need to
Within
find his favorite
You."
passage
In
from
fact,
that.
It still hasn't been returned. It should be on
Oh,
his estate.
so he has
Would
it
you be
somewhere.
able to say if he had any favorite quotes? from
Yes,
that book?
please, please.
No, you should ask someone who spent more time.
Well,
with
that's
him.
great. I'm assuming that's his
Fine, I'll do
coworker.
that.
Yeah.
What kind of book is it anyway?
It's about nonviolence, to summarize.
Got it.
Okay.
Thanks.
Would make him unlikely to be a murderer then, if that is his favorite book, in fact. Well, what about the Conduit?
What's your take on the conduit?
Oh, those heretics? Haven't heard
Everyone
anything
accepts
of
you as
them in
heretics.
many years. As far as I know,
If I
they
want to
are
use like a
firmly
graphing
confined to
calculator, I'm a
fashionable history
heretic.
by now.
Some might argue with that.
Yeah.
Your church has a violent past with them, hasn't
Mm-hmm.
There's no denying that. We fought many
So
battles
you're
with
saying
their
that you
kind
never
in the
use
youth
violence
of our
except when
war.
you use violence.
it? And now?
Don't be absurd. They are practically
Because you murdered them.
and we have been a peaceful group for decades.
What do
No,
you
no,
think
no.
about their
We haven't
teachings?
had conflict with them because we murdered them all.
Dangerous doctrines if left unchecked. The
Uh-huh.
conduit believes humans will create God in their image instead of the other way around.
I
In
mean,
their folly, they forget that
I
humans
think you
are
guys
flawed,
kind of already
and that
did
their
with the whole,
creations
you know,
will
religious
inevitably
texts.
Inherit those flaws.
Mm-hmm.
The false god they aspire to create may demand sacrifices. They're not.
Oh, I don't
prepared.
know. They seem pretty well prepared to make sacrifices. Oh, Leonard's brother.
Do you know
Yes,
who
yes.
Dahl's brother is?
We're looking for
I
him.
believe
Where's
his
Rolf?
name is Rolf.
Rolf.
Like a shady character, if you ask me.
Oh, Rolf Dahl.
The gardener, right?
Not quite
Yes,
Rold.
that's him.
Okay. All right. So, Rolf the gardener. Excellent. Good to know. Let's see. Who do we want to ask about here? I guess he wouldn't really know anything about these people. I guess maybe ask about the
What do you think
commissary.
of Commissary
Yeah.
Anderson?
He's no member of the church, but he's a fine man blessed with strong Christian
Oh
morals.
God.
Compassionate,
can't take much of
forgiving,
this.
and open-minded. I was good friends with his late father.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
glad to see that his son followed in his footsteps.
Yeah, not a fan of the vibes this guy's putting out. What about Stina?
What's your opinion on Stina Ruth?
Yeah.
Cunning woman, that one. And she's been a thorn in our side ever since she joined the town council.
Being a thorn in your side
Yeah.
seems
How
dangerous.
so?
She has a penchant for political obstruction. Things like hindering our building permits or imposing unreasonable restrictions.
Unreasonable. I'm sure they were quite reasonable. You guys are just,
Why do you
well,
think she's been acting that way?
If I
different.
had to hazard a guess, I'd say she has some kind of grudge. Some Christian out there must have greatly
That's
angered her
pretty
somewhat.
wild accusation. All right, sure, whatever, buddy. What about Dr.
What's your
Perfitson?
opinion on Dr. Pearson?
He and I have quite different takes on life and death. to put it lightly.
He's way into it.
But alas, a man of my age needs to see a physician regularly. To keep
And he is the
Green
only
Reaper
doctor.
at bay. So I grit my teeth and endure half an hour of his morbid.
It's pretty
humor for
morbid.
the sake of my health.
All right. I guess Walter?
What do you think of Volta?
Yeah.
I don't know him well, but he seems like the kind of man who plays the part of the clown to hide a deep wound.
That's what I figured as well. I figured that something definitely tragic happened to him in his past. I don't really want to ask about these things because, well, let's ask about Rolf.
can you tell
Yeah.
me about
What do you know about him?
Not my favorite person. He mocked the Lord when I first met him, and I don't take kindly.
If you don't have a sense of humor about it, then I think you're a little too on the far end. All right. Okay. Okay.
That's all, for now.
For now. Oh,
Understood.
I was wondering if there's anything we should have... Oh, we should have had the bioanalyzer on. God damn it. Let's see. Is there anything else we want to... I don't know if there's really much we want to ask him about.
I have a few more questions.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything that we could ask him about. Leonard's
So
murder?
Leonard Dahl, can you think of anyone who would want him?
No. He was a loyal member of the church.
Yeah, if
for
there's
many
anything that
years.
there's going to be revealed
Kind
here
of a
about it.
loner, but always helpful and polite.
Okay.
He did have a strangeness. It seemed as if he was constantly on the verge of... No.
No, nothing popped up here. Okay. And... I guess let's ask him about the
What's your
conduit.
take on the conduit?
Oh, those heretics? Haven't heard anything of them in many years.
Like, I'm wondering if he's lying about
I
the fact
know
that he
they
knows
are
that there's
firmly
conduit members in
confined
the
to
city.
ash heap of history by now.
Because you
Somebody
burned them
would
all.
argue with that. Your church has a violent past with them.
There's no...
And now
I love that this guy's dancing around. It's like, oh no, we're super peaceful. We don't have any enemies because no one's gonna fight us because we're armed to the teeth here.
In their folly, they forget that the fall...
Like, this is such like a reverse logical way of
That's
presenting
all for
what they
now.
actually are.
Understood. I'll be here if you have more inquiries.
Like, they have the threat of violence available to them, and that's why they're quote-unquote peaceful. Oh, should we have our disguise on? That might be it. It's fine. Oh, we just left.
Oh, the passage led back here.
Oh,
Good. Since I left the door unlocked behind me, I'll be able to come back the same way.
okay, that works for me. Okay, so we can just go to the EPOS library from here on the street. Excellent. So let's go back to the back to the recycling center first. Talk to the the coworkers in the bar. Yeah, very convenient back door. Hey, do you know what? If this game wants to give me a nice quality of life feature like that, I will happily take it. So yeah, we want to go to the canteen so we can talk to the coworker. I would actually love to turn
I
on my...
shouldn't do that right now.
Aww.
She's in the same room.
She seems completely loony, so it'd be kind of fun to present ourselves as her. All right.
Can you answer a few more questions?
Yeah, we would love to chat, specifically about books. Let's turn on the analyzer. Let's go book
Do
quote.
you remember Leonard quoting a book?
Yeah, like all the
He used to say
time.
this phrase every now and then. Not sure. if it's
Okay.
From a book, though.
Yeah? What was the
What
saying?
was the
I don't
thing?
remember exactly. Something about
Ah,
life and
darn
being
it.
human. I think.
So we need to find the
Sorry,
book.
Might recognize it
I
if
think.
I saw it.
Okay. And can we maybe ask about the brother?
Do you know Rolf, the plant master?
Yeah.
Sure, he brings our gardening waste to the recycling center
Okay.
every week.
Okay.
He's kind of an asshole, though. Always seems to be trying to rip you off.
Interesting. Okay.
I'll let you get back to your
How are we
drink.
going to find this
Okay.
book? Like, is the book in his locker, maybe? That seems like I don't know, because I don't know how we're going to get back to there. Let's see. Who would know? Where would we find the book? Because that's just a conversation point we can bring up now, right? Book quote?
Apparently Leonard Dahl liked a certain book quote. I should try to find out what it is.
Yeah. Well, we know that he lived in the recycling center, so maybe we can look in the bookshelf now? Maybe? That would be my guess, is that the bookshelf will now have, like, or it'll be, like, on the shelf. We know the title of the book. Because now we know what the title is, we can get the book and then try to find
There
the
it is,
quote in
the
it.
book from the
Ah,
library.
there we go. Perfect.
Got it.
Excellent.
The Kingdom of God is Within You by Leo Tolstoy.
Yep, Tolstoy.
This looks ancient. Pre-collapse for sure. A number of pages
Okay.
are marked in the margins. Likely to easily find them.
Great.
Even if one of the
Okay.
marked pages contains the quote I need, there's too much text. I'll need more to go on.
So I guess
Maybe
now we can
someone
talk
who
to
had
the...
regular contact
There
with
we
Leonard
go.
would know the
Yep.
quote if they
Yep.
saw it.
Yep, there we go. So now we can go to the coworker to Northdown, and then head back to what is this really the shortest way? I guess it is to Mamer Road, and then to Town Square to the canteen. Talk to the coworker, show him the book. That's adventure gaming, people.